Hey guys, we're here with the Disciples again, and here with Henry. What did you do today, Henry?
So today I went to the Duxbury Regional, the first one ever, and I came first place with the birds.
That's so cool. What was your prizing?
Yes, Matt. Smile.
No other questions.
I'm so cursed.
Oh.
If at top, there is no prizing.
Oh, well, unlucky. Congrats regardless. So, what list you played?
Yes, so let's go through the ratios. Here's the birds.
Damn, you played 3 Warbler?
So true. 3 barrel. 1 Graves, can't so bad.
Agreed. Snitch.
True. True. I was a believer of 2 for like 2 months. I was like, nah, wait a minute, this card's so bad.
Nah, it's bad. I mean, you kind of just play 2 for pots, but it's one of those. You can live without
You
it.
banish it, you know?
Yeah, it's not the end of the world if you banish it.
Then the standard tri-brigades, you need to, and 10k I guess, you need to see.
Yeah, it's cool. True Nervo.
This deck does have a bit of a consistency issue, to be fair. Like, it shouldn't, but like...
I mean, it's like a 2-card combo deck. Like Virtual World, it always just has like the propens to breaking.
Yeah, this is like the only 1-card play in the deck.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good. 1 for 1, because it's kind of fun.
Good card.
Draw 2. I think this is better than all the other pots. Like,
Agreed. All the other ones are kind of playable.
Yeah, it's like even better into draw because you like draw into like hand traps. Because this list plays quite a lot of hand traps.
Yes, that's so.
We'll get into.
Better than Small World as well, right?
Yeah, not a fan of Small World. I think in this deck you want more cards. And when you activate Small World, you go from 2 cards to 1 card. Like,
I feel especially like if you use Small World and you get hand trapped, this got like so weird. It's only good if your whole play resolves.
Yeah, exactly. It's all or nothing, which this deck doesn't need to be all or nothing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, so this is why we play this hand trap combination of Gamma, Nib, and Imperm, because they're really good by themselves, but like in pairs they're insane. Like if draw Nib, Imperm, Nib, Gamma, it's incredible in the mirror. Nib like always trades at the moment, always trades. Even like if they Sword Soul and like they have a Baron,
it beats with Baron, right? It's only like very bad into like Invoked, but in every match with the Trash play is very good.
Agreed.
And then the man
didn't draw it once. So
quality. You did your job. As long as you never draw it, it's what it meant to be.
The main deck was pretty solid. I don't think I'd make any changes to the main deck. I think this is like, in my opinion, where I want it to be. I think 10 hand traps is enough in the main deck for the format.
Yeah,
like, need to be consistent though.
It was 40, right?
Yeah.
40, my Pasadena list was 41 with the second Wagtail because I'm a pussy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I like really like the list.
I banished
the
it
main
all
deck.
the time.
We don't talk about your side deck and extra deck. We'll get to that. Alright.
Okay, so here's the extra deck. 2 styling, you really need to. Ensemble is insane. This card is incredible. The standard F0 and Zeus package.
Yep. I mean, just standard birds at this point.
Stuff, right? Yeah. Then the links.
Did you get your summon win today?
Yes, I summoned it many times. I did a very cursed combo. I went summon win, and then I summoned my opponent's draw, and then I activated Oath, target win, summon my Noble, overlay into recital styling, add combo, GG.
All the power to you.
This card's pretty good. I think the Doom Eagle access code is possibly better if you cut one of the Oaths.
Yeah.
I haven't tested that enough, and I didn't get debarred today, so...
Fair enough. I mean, you're also maining Nib, right? So you kind of need a win to link it off sometimes.
Exactly. Yeah. Good. Yeah, this is all standard. 2 Omen comes up quite a bit, to be fair. Especially if you're not playing like Doom Eagle or any of the other stuff. You need like... This is like your blind game to be completely honest.
Just something to kill, right? Like turn 3, like I push with Nervo, then I push with Barrow. So.
Because killing is like surprisingly hard. Like it's not hard, but like it's through interruptions. Like through Nib is like a bit awkward. So yeah, it's 3K is big.
Massive.
Traded with a final Sigma today, so.
You're the first person to ever say that.
What do you want? It was final Sigma.
Fair enough.
I had to read it like 4 times. I was like, what is this doing? Yeah,
all the power to you.
Alright, side deck theory. So I don't think these hand traps are good enough to main. Like, I think this is really average into Sword Soul and Birds. And those are the 2 best decks, so I wouldn't want to main it. But post side, going second, you want like as many hand traps as possible. So with Ash and Veiler, you get to 16 hand traps in the main deck, which is enough.
Why did you not play Draw? Like, why did...
So I think Draw is only really good as like a standalone hand trap, like because in this theory, like you want to see multiple hand traps. I'd rather see like Vela Nib, Ashy Imperm. I think like Droll Vela doesn't really work as well as it could, but
No, that's fair enough.
Still good. Being at a level 1 is actually quite important. because you get
Warbler
to
Veiler is
That
combo
happens too much.
by definition.
Yeah, I'm going to play a Twin Twister for the back row. This deck can discard cards, so you may as well.
Yeah, it also beats Schism, right? Schism and Pandemonium, I guess, for prank kids.
True. That's nice. Yeah, also, Puppet 2 is good. 2D barriers, because I couldn't find a third one. So instead, it was 2D barrier and then Judgment, Talents, Order, Smiley Face. One of, by the way.
Remote duelist, actual remote duelist.
No, so like, I couldn't find a third one, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just get 2 and then one of these 3.
Alright, but the thing is, like, even if you had a third D barrier, that still means that Judgment or Talents was a one-off in this list.
You know what? There's not much thought put into this list. I got like 2 hours of sleep, and I was like, making the deck. I was like, what do I want? D barrier is broken. What goes with it?
And fair enough,
One of these 3.
you won, you went XO, so
Period.
all the power.
And then the best card, Oath.
Got over
Gabriel
yourself.
is not a fan of his card. I think it's alright. I think for online events it's not that good because people are like on the curve. But for regionals, people are still playing like Dark Crawlers evenly matched. Like this is really good to like learn.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, that's the side deck. I was really happy with it.
What was your matchup today?
So I played Freebirds, Dogmatica Invoked, Infernoble Knight, ABC, Despia.
Such a UK moment.
Certified UK moment. That's all of it. All matchups.
Yeah, I didn't count, but fair enough.
The matchups are fine. I think this deck is really good into common mirrors because you play so many hand traps.
Yeah.
Like, I think I only won 3 die rolls today, and like you would just open like Imperm.
I mean, you're meant to open one hand trap on average and like shoot like 40% of the time, so for common mirror standard, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good, and like because your engine is actually like rather insane. You can, if you're like use your hand traps well, you can hand trap like once.
Yeah.
And then like place the board.
Yeah, if the board's like not absurd, it's breakable, right?
Yeah.
Especially against like Sword Soul. Like if they don't end on everything, and you have a good hand, you can break it. So.
Oh yeah, because the other matchup I played was Virtual World.
Oh yeah.
And like I just gamut, I pass.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, congrats again. Any shout-outs?
Yeah, shout-outs to the Disciples, wonderful team. Shout-outs to Gabriel, Hash and Sam who came along. Good friends as well. B, the judge team, Andy, Sean, a whole lot. Yeah, great experience. Proud of our result.
Alright, lovely. Thanks guys, see you.